Hi everyone, this is Tom from Makeshift. Today I'm here to show you the Time Savers Toolbox. I built this toolbox to help me cut down on some of the repetitive tasks I do on my computer every day, and to solve some of my workflow inefficiencies. I hope it can do the same for you. The first thing I want to show you is that the toolbox is available to you at your fingertips. You can pin it to your taskbar, or you can access it using a hotkey. Bring it up and hide it whenever you're done. The first tool I want to tell you about is the Clipboard Manager, which is perfect for anyone who does lots of copying and pasting. How many times have you copied something into your clipboard only to lose it before you manage to paste it in? This tool eliminates this problem altogether. It accepts 4 kinds of clips: text, images, screenshots, and last but not least, file lists. Once something is inside of your list, you can right-click it to see what options you have. For text, you can just double-click the row to put things back into your clipboard. For images, you can right-click and go copy image to clipboard or save them out to a file. And for file lists, you can select the same list of files again. The next tool I want to tell you about is the Content Library, which is for long-term storage of content that you use and reuse all the time. You can add stuff to your content library from your clipboard, you can add it manually, or you can import a set of files. You can also right-click on any of the items to see the options available to you. You can copy stuff back into your clipboard, you can save it out to a file, or simply preview it. The next tool I want to tell you about is the Color Palette. This is Google's Material Design color palette, which, as you can see, is a curated list of all the beautiful shades of each color, making it real easy to choose beautiful colors for your projects. Simply hover over a color to see its name, its hex and RGB values. Click on it to copy the values into your clipboard. And by the way, when you copy a color into your clipboard, you can see it right there and you don't have to guess what the color is. The next tool I want to show you is the Browser Array. The Browser Array is a copy of Google Chrome inside your toolbox. This window can have up to 9 browsers inside of it. This is perfect for anyone who needs to monitor various websites and doesn't need the websites to be in tabs and wants them to be refreshed periodically. So for example, let's go to the settings and change our array to a 2x2 to give us 4 browsers in one window. And here they are. You can maximize. To see the options for each browser window, you just toggle using this browser array button in the bottom navigation bar. So here you get to type in the address of the site you want to show up. Here you get to set the refresh rate, how often you want it to refresh, and using this button you can just open it up in your regular browser. And once you have what you need here, you can go to the other windows while this remains active. The next tool I want to show you is the Quick Composer. The Quick Composer lets you write one sentence at a time. So let's go and copy some text into our clipboard to see how this works. Once the text is in the clipboard or your content library, you can right-click it and say Use with Quick Composer. Inside the Quick Composer, you get to highlight on a sentence, click it if you'd like to insert it. This lets you type one sentence at a time. In the Settings panel, you get to change what the toolbox highlights when you hover over it and what to put between your clicks. So you can highlight words, lines, sentences, or paragraphs, and you can insert space, a comma, period, space, enter, double enter, and enter tab, if that's what you need. The next tool is the text-to-speech reader. This simple tool lets you take a long email or a long post or a long document, paste it in here, choose a voice, choose the reading speed, and click Read Field to hear it read out to you out loud.
This is a sample piece of text to help you pick a computer voice that is not annoying to you. Use the drop-down above to select from your computer's available voices, and the slider above to find a speed suitable for you. Hopefully this simple tool can help you rest your eyes when reading long emails, posts, or articles. You can use it to proofread your work as well.
Yes, it's a great tool for proofreading your writing. The next tool I want to show you is the hotkey scripts. This is an advanced tool that lets you automate some repetitive keystrokes that you may have to do for your work. Here's a sample script that is included in your toolbox to help you to understand the functions. And on this right hand panel here are the instructions on how to write these scripts. So let's assign this script to our hotkey. Our hotkey is Alt-Control plus the window key plus H. So I will go to my notepad and just press that combination, and you will see my computer performs this exact script. You can repeat the same script, you can introduce delays, you can focus on applications, you can type strings, or you can press single keys or hotkey combinations. Please use with caution. The last tool I want to show you is the emoji/special character tool. Emojis are a fairly new way of expressing ourselves online, but they do help us to add context to our textual messages. So this tool is really easy to use. You have a list of categories of emojis to choose from. You can click and drag to select several categories. You can control click to choose specific ones, and you can make the font bigger or smaller depending on what you need. So once you're ready and you've found the emoji that you want, simply double click it to put it into your clipboard. And there it is. You can also search emojis using keywords. Thank you for viewing this demo. Please visit www.timesaverstoolbox.com to download a 30-day trial and to try the toolbox yourself.